Good morning, boys and girls. How is everybody doing? We are on the last few days now before Christmas 2024, and let me just say straight away, I am not prepared mentally, physically, spiritually, nothing. I only finished work for the Christmas period day before yesterday, and it's been pretty much non-stop since then. And this is Sunday morning. I woke up quite early and got ready, and this is the plan for today, just so you know what's on the agenda for the rest of this vlog. So first things first, I am tackling my fridge and freezer because there's things in there that's expired. I need to do a big shop, which will be the Christmas dinner shop. So it needs to be cleaned out, and I need to get rid of everything that's expired, all the sticky, grubby marks, everything like that. And then I'll be going and doing a big shop. I was saying for the freezer, for like puddings and things like that that are going to go in there. If I'm talking a little bit quiet, it's because it's 8:30 on a Sunday morning and I'm the only person up, and we've got 3 kids in the house, and I don't want to be too noisy and wake everybody up. So we've got the fridge and the freezer to sort of clear out, ready to go shopping. Then we've got to go and do the big shop, and I'm in 2 minds as to where we go, because my original plan was I wanted to go to Marks and Spencer's because I just fancy like the Marks and Spencer's pigs and blankets and their turkey gravy and stuff like that. So, but I don't know. Aldi's still calling me, so we'll see. I'm not deciding as yet. Let's just see where the day takes us and where we end up going. But we've got the big shop to do as well. I'm not buying a turkey from a supermarket because I've got one of those on order from a local farm. So I think maybe on Christmas Eve I'll be having a drive out to go and pick up the turkey, which feels a little bit weird because I feel like it might still be alive right now. Maybe not. It might be hanging and plucked. I don't know. But it's a bit of an odd feeling, so I don't know. It's an animal, isn't it, at the end of the day. So yeah. That's what we are doing today. Ready to host Christmas Day and possibly also Christmas Eve for sort of cheese and crackers and stuff like that. It's not 100% nailed on, and I know we're kind of running out of time, but I think I'm going to buy everything anyway, invite people, see if anybody comes. It's just a few bits of family, see if they come. If not, all us fat gits will eat all the stuff anyway, so there's no drama to be had there. So anyway, I am talking and procrastinating. I'm gonna have this cup of tea that right now is warming my hands up because it is freezing today, and let's get this fridge and freezer tackled and a list wrote so I know what I'm buying. Let's do it. If anyone else has got the same fridge freezer as me, please can you let me know if you know of a way to get these bits of crap out from in between the plastic in here. I have tried everything. I've tried washing it and cleaning it. I have googled, and apart from ripping the drawer apart, which I don't think it's designed to do, and I think it would then be a case of buying a new set of drawers for it, which I don't fancy doing. But honestly, I don't even know how it gets in. It looks disgusting, and that there's just no way to get into that plastic. I've tried washing it, prizing it apart. The plastic would literally snap. So if anyone has got a hack to get these disgusting bits out, please let me know, because this is disgusting and I hate it. Thank you. I recently bought a brand new bottle of milk. This is still unopened. I must have bought it a week ago, because if anyone's seen on the news and things about Arla being one of the companies who are using this bovine additive in the cow feed so that the cows produce less gas, which is potentially really harmful to humans. I wouldn't normally have bought regular milk anyway, but I only bought it because we ran out of organic and I couldn't find any in the little shop that I went to, so I bought it. Needless to say, I never opened it, and I went out and found some organic, so this is going straight down the sink because no thanks. Lurpak is also a company that's been linked to this bovine fart mixture stuff. So fortunately I've bought a great big one of these, but I've also got a plant-based one, and this is the one that I've been using more regularly. This, I don't know, I think because we don't use butter very often, maybe just get this used. But milk, I don't know, I feel a bit differently about milk. But anyway, I've got a couple of plant-based butters to get me by for the foreseeable, thankfully. from shopping, and I did actually intend on filming, like walking around doing shopping and stuff. However, as you would imagine, a couple of days before Christmas, it was absolute pandemonium. So we first went to a Marks and Spencer's, and as we pulled up and found a parking spot, I could see that people were queuing. There was a huge line queuing outside Marks and Spencer's. And I was thinking, are these people queuing to get like a click and collect order, or what's happening? So we got our bags under his arms, went to this lady in high-vis police in the door who was aggressively blocking me from entering the store when I clearly weren't even trying to enter the store. I was approaching the lady to talk, so she got my back up, and I'm like, can I ask, why are people queuing? Are they queuing just to shop, or are they click and collect? And she went, what are you here for? And I'm like, to shop. She said, are you collecting a click and collect? I said, no. She goes, you're just general shopping? I said, yeah. She went, that's the queue then. And this queue honestly was, so it's winter, it is bitter cold, we've got a storm, it's raining, and there were people queuing for a very long way to get into Marks and Spencer's, and I thought, oh hell no, I don't appreciate your attitude, lady, for a start. So we left and we took our money elsewhere and we went to Aldi instead. Good old Aldi did us a solid, and it weren't actually as busy as what I thought it could have been. I don't know why, maybe a bit later it might be, I'm not too sure. But anyway, we've had a bit of a mare. You know, I wanted to be out shopping at 10 o'clock and it's now 12:30 and we've just got back. So it's been a bit of an ordeal, but we're done. And I think I've pretty much got everything what I need for Christmas. So we're hosting like a Christmas Eve thing where we're gonna do like a big ham and cheese and crackers and all that kind of thing. Christmas Eve we'll go to my mum-in-law's, then Christmas Day we're back here, and then either late on Christmas Day or Boxing Day my boys will be going to the dad's, and my stepdaughter will be going back over to her mum's, and it's just me and Dan and the dogs, and we usually go away at this point. So the stuff that I've bought is just really for the few days over Christmas where we are home. We will be home like later as well, but by that time we'll be ready for doing another round of shopping again for the next days and New Year and everything else. So without any further ado, I'm going to get everything out, lay it all out over the worktops, and I'm going to show you what I have bought from Aldi. I've got some really nice goodies as well, so I need to do it quick before things start to melt, so let's crack on. Okay guys, here we have it. This is everything what we bought, and it's kind of stacked up a bit on top of each other. I'm going to have to do some jiggery pokery to show you what we have bought. All of this came to £200 and 7p or something like that. So let me show you what we've got. We've already got a load of crackers anyway, but you can never have too many. So we've got some more rosemary crackers and beetroot and seed crackers. We've then got 2 jars of silver skin pickled onions, which are my favourites. Then we picked up this sort of meat and cheese platter. What's it called? Antipasto? What is it called? But anyway, it's a selection of meats and cheeses. So we've got those. Then got this seeded bloomer. So I'm going to toast this and butter it with, no, sorry, not toast. We're just going to butter this. This is with the starter. I'll get to that bit in a sec. Now there's a lot of cheese, so bear with me. We've got a red fox, we've got a red Leicester, and then we've just got a big cheap block of white because I'm going to make a cauliflower cheese, so that's just for that really. Then we picked up 2 of these humongous caramelised red onion and rosemary bread with French dipping camembert. I love stuff like this, like I could eat that and hold off the Christmas dinner if I'm totally honest. But we've got 2 of those. Don't know whether they might be Christmas Day evening or for the Christmas Eve soiree we're doing. Let me just move these out of the way so I can show you everything else. Ow. So I've also got a big French brie. My boys love this stuff. Acacia honey and truffle bacon camembert. They actually had a few different flavours of these with different toppings on them, but I just quite fancied that one. Then we've got 3 packs of reduced fat soft cheese because I got bagels and stuff for breakfast, so but I'll get to that in a sec. So I've got 2 packs of these appetizers. These always go down well as well. And then we've got some of these soft cheeses, and they do also do a red one and a black one, but we couldn't find, no, I think they had the black one, but we couldn't find the red one, so we just got those 2. Really nice tasty soft cheeses. If you've never had them before, these are delicious. Then we got this special cheddar and some, well, I mean, I wouldn't eat this myself, but some people might like a bit of blue, so we've got some gorgonzola. Then some spicy cheddar with chilli and some pâtés. So we've got a pork and apple pâté, a Brussels pâté, and whatever that one's called. So that's sort of like the cheese and crackers and ham night. Oh, and as well we've got a great big ham. I'll show you that in a sec. Now for breakfasts and things, I never really know what to do. So we've got some croissants. So we could have those with cheese in it, a bit of sliced ham, something like that, or jam, just have them like that. Also bought some bagels. Everything's a bit mixed up, I'm sorry. So we've got some bagels as well, because I thought those toasted with the soft cheese. And we got some salmon. I don't like this stuff, but Dan does, so it's got some of that. I also got eggs, because I thought maybe for breakfast someone might fancy eggs. And actually, on the same note as the eggs and breakfast, we have got a few packs of bacon. We've got some smoked and some plain. And we've got some nice bread rolls for butties, should we have those. So what else did we get? Okay, so for starters, I'm thinking I'm going to do like a prawn cocktail. So we've got, and they'll be tiny. They are literally like a morsel of a starter, just to, I don't know, whet your appetite, I guess. Certainly not to fill you. So how many people have we got? There's 8 people coming for Sunday dinner. So this gives you an idea how little we are actually having as in terms of a starter. So those are the prawns. Then I'm doing just a little bit of salad, cucumber, tomato, and then I'm going to make my own sort of seafood sauce dressing. There, oh, and a wedge of lemon or a slice of lemon on it too. Then we've got 2 packs of brandy sauce and this, which looked delicious. Can you see that properly? So yeah, I know the kids probably won't like that, but the grown-ups will, I'm sure. I picked up a seeded sourdough loaf, because for breakfast one day we could possibly have that and some avocados. Then we picked up, so we've got a cranberry sauce, we've got an extra thick brandy cream, I think there might be another one of those somewhere. And then we've got 3 turkey gravies, because I'd rather have too much than not enough. And behind here, let's change hands a sec. So we picked up, I think there were 2 of the pork, sage and onion stuffing balls. Then we've got a pork, cranberry and orange stuffing ball. So just a little selection of those, a bit, you know, mix it up a little bit with your flavours. Put them back there. Then we got 3 packs of pigs in blankets. And then we saw these, stags in quilts. Can you read that? So it's wild venison. Oh, it's going out of focus. Pork, cranberry, chipolatas, wrapped in British smoked streaky bacon. So we've got those to try as well. Maybe throw those in the middle. So then vegetables. So I've got a cauliflower to do a cauliflower cheese. We've got 2 bags of Brussels sprouts. Love them. We've got. Let me just let the dogs out a sec.
A few moments later.
Where were I? So 2 packs of parsnips, 2 bags of organic carrots, because they do organic carrots there. Then I got a pack of coleslaw because I thought for one night we really fancy things like jacket spuds, so we bought some of those. Where are they? Some jacket potatoes with some leftover cheese and ham, bit of salad, coleslaw, pickled onions. stuff like that. Any sort of leftovers really, if there's any leftover pigs in blankets, we use things like that. Then we bought this cranberry topped pork pie with a hidden chocolate centre. Nice. It's only a small one, but it's not the kind of thing you want to have a lot of it, is it really? It's just a bit of a tasty treat. So then I got 2 packs of goose fat roast potatoes. I am all about keeping it easy but tasty this year. So then I saw this and I love anything that's Black Forest. So we got that. Right, let me check the dogs out again.
12 seconds later.
Honestly, these dogs are doing my head in. So yeah, so saw this and I love anything that is Black Forest, just cherry, chocolate, I just love. So we bought that, got a little bit squished in transit, so hope she's okay. Cream for with this. I did ask Dan to get a big pot, but that's the one he got. More milk. Orange juice for Christmas Day morning, some Bucks Fizz. Then for the table, I don't know how much people are going to be drinking because people are driving, but we just got a bottle of red, bottle of white. And then, so yeah, the Christmas pudding. Then Dan put this chocolate, well, what is it? A Belgian chocolate billionaire's cheesecake. Look at the picture on the side, can you see that? Yummy. So we bought that. Says it serves 12. Challenge accepted. 2 could smash that in. So I've got a massive, it's really big, smoked gammon joint, so we'll be doing that. And then we saw these fancy mince pies, so just the all butter, but the specially selected, so really nice. And then we saw these ones, so these are the Ballycastle, which is like the Bailey stuff, but look at that creamy stuff on the top. That's really yummy. And then just some stubby beers, and them for Jesse, because he likes them. And that, boys and girls, is everything. And don't forget those cheeses here as well. So yeah, turkey still got to collect from the farm at some point, maybe tomorrow or the day after. But this is what we are surviving on for the next few days. So it's time to get this lot put away now. We're all stocked up, ready for Christmas, and I'm just about to make a cup of tea and sit down for a little minute. So I think I've done alright. Like, there's a couple of things still out that I'm struggling to find spaces for, and there's a bit of shopping for my dad that I've got to take to him. Can I just say as well, while I'm remembering this, thank you so much to everybody who has commented or wished my dad well on his recent fall that he had. He's doing really well considering. He's had his cast took off his arm, his temporary cast, and he's now got a splint on instead. But he still can't drive, and you know, stuff like that. He's still kind of struggling a little bit, being that he lives on his own. But I just wanted to say thank you so much to people who did write in and ask how he was doing. It's really, really sweet of you. I really appreciate it, and it means a lot. So I just want to say thank you.